Boblax needs to shut up, make Twitter versus, and profit.
Can only cut this deep when you know him well enough. We will never be done talking about you, Josh. I will never be done talking about you, Josh. He's not disabled, just differently abled. Differently abled win. Let's go. He's so sensitive. Who cares? Wait, who cares? Dude, this is so... Dude, this is so crazy. Josh is going to take down Destiny, okay? I believe. Someone give him that Naked Ape video. Let's go. Nick DeOrio Boblax video. Let's go.
So recently I was watching my favorite live streamer, Augie RFC, come back to YouTube.
No, the impression is crazy. No. The impression is crazy.
So recently I was watching my favorite live streamer, Augie RFC, come back to YouTube, and on that stream, the YouTuber Boblax was caught making several lies, ultimately culminating in the fact that he actually did not have BPD.
Yeah, I lied about having BPD.
So on Twitter, Willie Mac Show said, first they came for John Swan, and I said nothing because I didn't lie to Dream. Then they came for Tipster. I said nothing because I don't like Lolly. Then they came for Boblax, and I said nothing because I don't like his rap song. And finally, they came for me, and there was no one left to speak up for me. Critical Shotgun posted a picture of Boblax with the word liar tattooed on his face, like Boogie2988. He said, if Boblax wants to get back into the house, he knows what he needs to do. Willie Mac Show put out a tweet, and well, you know, listen, I don't like giving my opinion on this show, but, well, he doesn't agree with me, so I'm actually not going to read that one. Nicholas DeOrio tweeted, Boblax needs to shut up, make Twitter versus, and profit. Give up the dream about people caring about your...
Wait, this goes so fucking hard. This is such a based Boblax parody video. This is way better than Beckett's.
Needs to shut up, make Twitter versus, and profit. Give up the dream about people caring about your opinions because they never will. Stop begging for the respect and admiration you will never receive. Make your slop, pay your mortgage, and live a carefree...
This is the sort of parody video you can only make after being friends with someone for 5 years, okay? Can only cut this deep when you know him well enough.
Respect and admiration you will never receive. Make your slop, pay your mortgage, and live a carefree life. Some people work at McDonald's for minimum wage. Others try to find a cure for cancer. You read relevant tweets and compile them as archival slop. That's your role, and you do it well. Accept that, and give up the dream of being a niche internet micro-celebrity. You'll be fine. Or...
Bear in mind, these tweets were literally made today, so he's probably writing these out thinking, oh man, these are going to go so hard in my video. Fucking goofy-ass Nick DeOrio. This guy's basically a method actor at this point. This guy's method acting Boblax. This tweet's going to go so hard in my video later.
And give up the dream of being a niche internet micro-celebrity. You'll be fine. Or... go to casino and put it all on black. Boblax responded to this tweet by saying, the fact that you're saying this now, despite how I've milked you for content, is respectful as fuck. That's a W and I'll happily give it to you. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I didn't do the proper research. That's actually not the response to Nick DeOrio's tweet. That's actually him responding to his mortal enemy, Tipster. Boblax's actual response to Nick's tweet is, you've been talking about me on Discords, live streams, and Twitter daily for a week. Meanwhile, all I did was make a few Reddit and YouTube comment replies until the Augie stream, of course. You're the one who needs to shut up. And he attached a screenshot of all the... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Look, I'm not really good at this whole compilation thing. My editor just quit. These are actually all the screenshots of the times Boblax was talking about Tipster on his channel. That's really embarrassing. I'm going to edit that one out. I'm editing this part out of the video. Lyrics posts a screenshot of Boblax's tweet and says, Josh, remember, you're always one response away from winning everyone back. You got this. Seth told Boblax, Nick told you to put it all on black, not put them all on block. In response to Boblax blocking lots of people on Twitter, Boblax said, it's my dyslexia's fault. Now, I don't like to give my opinion, but he didn't put any context here, so I'm going to just say he's playing that one completely straight. In response to Tipster's tweet, Elvis...
There was no slash S, there was no lol. We can only assume that he was being completely serious.
The alien tweeted, you're one of the few ex-commentators that still has opinion, but he didn't put any context here, so I'm gonna just say he's playing that one completely straight. In response to Tipster's tweet, Elvis the Alien tweeted, "You're one of the few ex-commentators that still has integrity, and you've always been consistent. This is good advice." Now look, I don't typically look into this kind of thing, but this Elvis the Alien fellow only has 11 followers on Twitter. Look, I don't like to give my opinion on this show, as you guys know, but I'm thinking that's the real Elvis the Alien. Critical Shogun tweets out, "Bro is desperately name-searching himself and blocking everybody, showing screenshots that he's been blocked by multiple Bo Black's accounts." Bo Black's responded to the criticism he was getting over blocking by saying, "Just to let you know, the real reason I'm blocking so much is because I'm converting my Twitter experience to specifically cater to what I need to see to make Twitter versus videos. Might unblock some people after they're done talking about me, but for now, I need to focus
We will never be done talking about you, Josh. I will never be done talking about you, Josh.
on my content." Now look, I don't like to put opinions in my videos. Now look, I don't like to put opinions in my Now look, I don't like to put opinions. Now look, my videos, I'm just reading tweets. Now look, I don't like to put opinion. I'm not trying to put opinions in the video. All right, this one's just him inside of a casino. Bo Black's went on his private account in the tweet, "Y'all called me fat when I beat my anorexia in 2020. What the fuck?" I guess he
Is this a... I genuinely... This one I can't tell. Was this a joke? Is he actually claiming to have had anorexia? I couldn't tell.
called me fat when I beat my anorexia in 2020. What the fuck? I guess he's mad because they're not calling.
You know, just being a lazy retard who's skinny because they can't be fucked to make food and they'd rather fucking sit there huffing down cigs and playing video games doesn't make you anorexic, Josh. I should know. I should know, Josh.
In 2020. What the fuck? I guess he's mad because they're not calling Augie fat in the pictures because he has gained weight in the last year. There's no jealousy in sight, folks. I'm sorry. Listen, my apologies. I don't like putting in my opinion. Bo Blacks on his Mayo Monkey Black's private account tweeted, "How would Nick react if I made that same tweet, but I replaced Alberto with Destiny?" And it is the imagine if all these freaks were in the same room Alberto meme. Now, when Bo Blacks brings up Destiny in this tweet, he's referencing the time that he boosted a false allegation that Destiny the streamer was a pedophile. When he knowingly quote tweeted someone pushing obvious jokes as a legitimate allegation, Bo Blacks used that as an opportunity to dunk on Destiny for platforming Mr. Girl. Now, the problem with this is those screenshots are with a girl named Courtney, and Josh knows Courtney, so now he's not just being malicious towards Destiny, he's also kind of fucking over Courtney, which was somebody he's defended previously in the past. Really pathetic behavior. Now, I know I don't give you my opinions in these videos, but I'm actually going to give you my opinion in this video because I desperately need the validation from my audience that I'm not as stupid as everyone around me seems to think I am. I think Bo Blacks knows that he's in the wrong on this one. In fact, that's probably why he apologized and specifically wrote to Nick explaining exactly what his thought process. He apologized. Bo Blacks knows that he's in the wrong on this one. In fact, that's probably why he apologized and specifically wrote wrong on this one. In fact, that's probably why he apologized.
Sorry about my last tweet. I impulsively tweeted because I was going through something last night. Private, IRL, non-internet related. Notice I posted at 4 a.m. We've seen this. Notice I posted at 4 a.m. my time, lol. I slept a bit and I'm more clear-headed now. I should not have been making tweets that time. My bad. I also don't stand by what I said in that tweet. I made it out of impulse because I hate Mr. Girl. I know. I fucked up, haha. Thanks for holding me accountable, guys. It's important to get called out when I'm in the wrong or make a mistake.
And specifically wrote to Nick explaining.
Pulled a king of nothing because something else in my life recently happened that got me fucked up. I shouldn't have been on Twitter or tweeting.
Exactly what.
I won't. I hope the optics aren't too bad, lol. I'm just not going to tweet about Destiny on Mr. Girl because of how he dismissed my sister's grooming. I just get too mad about that to accurately comment on him. I also don't think Destiny is pedo. I did fuck up and kept trying to roast Destiny after my bad tweet. I want to let you know I'm not trying to be unfair to him. I'm just going nutto a bit, lol. I'm going to be taking a small step back from a super active online for a bit. Just wanted to let you know I'm not going to let myself turn into a lolcow or become another casualty in a list of commentary friends lost. And feel free to DM me if you think I tweet something bad. Wow, this went great.
What his thought process was and why he was wrong. I think it's actually also super hypocritical that he is making this argument when his previous statements are super contradictory to the types of arguments he's defending here in this tweet.
And now
Oh, Nick is saying in chat, stand back, boys. We're about to go nuclear. Oh, God. What is in this video, man?
Oh, he's unironically calling ex-TikToker Papa Gut, who was known for calling out pedophilia on the platform, pedophile. Pedophile. Honestly, I don't know if I should be surprised or not at this point, but regardless, it got a lot of people talking about Def Noodles to the point where he's now trending on Twitter.
How'd that get in there? Going back to the Augie RFC stream from yesterday, Nick DeOrio called out Boblax, saying that he oftentimes changes his positions when people slight him. Like, he'll go back literal years and start reevaluating takes he either didn't attack or defended at the time, and then retroactively now, because he doesn't like that person, pretends these things were bad. I've noticed in the past, you're a little sneaky little fucker. When, like, somebody wrongs you in particular, you'll start to retroactively go back and reassess certain positions you might have taken in the past, or you'll start bringing up stuff that you kind of hand waved away to begin with, and then you're looking at them almost through a completely new lens. Do you think you did that with Kim? So guys, I think he's already started doing this to Nick DeOrio, not even 24 hours after he said this on the live stream yesterday with Augie RFC. Ironically enough, he actually picked a screenshot from the exact drama that Courtney was involved in, the same person that's in the tweet where Destiny's being accused of being a pedophile.
It starts on a late-night Augie kick stream back in early April. Augie asked me why people in his community were mad at me. I specifically started talking about a certain prominent e-girl named Courtney, who was not very happy with me. Content creator Boblax then joked that she might have skeletons in her closet. I played along with this non-serious joke and said that there might be screenshots of DMs of her saying bad words.
Courtney or whatever, they're just like seething.
Air it out. I want to hear you talk mega shit about
I bet Courtney has a lot of skeletons in her closet.
True.
There might be screenshots of DMs, who knows, but
Screenshots of...
Not only was Boblax very aware of the Courtney drama with Michael Alberto, he was there the day the drama started and played an integral point in beginning it. There is no way that he did not know who Courtney was.
Augie, I think you should moderate more actively.
I'm trying.
Literally shut the fuck
Hold on.
This isn't gonna be the edit, is it?
Shit.
Holy
Holy shit! Let me finish the sentence.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Boblax, explain.
So I think he should probably...
Well, then we've got to play it. Well, then I've got to play it. Because it's not the edit.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Boblax, explain, and then we're gonna go into interjections because Moth and Glink want to get in, and I want to give them a chance.
I'll say two more things, and then I'll give Moth and Glink time because I'm respectful.
Alright.
Okay.
Thank you.
This whole conversation is so respectful of you.
Mute that motherfucker! Mute that motherfucker!
So fucking good.
Stop explaining things, Augie, and maybe he should just read his tweets. So despite Boblax really being mad that Mr. Girl made comments about his...
Nicholas isn't real enough to spread Mr. Girl Stigma edits. Nick made this edit. Nick made this edit. What are you on about? This is Nick's edit.
Whole conversation.
sister, the reality of the situation is that Boblax's autistic fixation on Destiny has completely consumed him to the point where he's legitimately damaged actual relationships with his friends. Boblax genuinely believes that he and Destiny are enemies locked in a forever war, despite Steven, on most days, probably not remembering that Boblax even exists. When Steven believes his autistic fixation on Destiny has completely consumed him to the point where he's legitimately damaged actual relationships with his friends. Boblax genuinely believes that he and Destiny are enemies.
Bro, people call me like a deranged Destiny hater. I don't just be out there just like tweeting about Destiny. I don't just like, Destiny doesn't just like pop into my head and I post a tweet about how much I fucking hate Destiny. I cover Destiny content and I say, oh, I disagree with Destiny on that. I think Destiny's being dishonest there. I think Destiny, full bullshit. Everyone acts like I'm fucking something. No one calls you a little bro. The fuck are you talking about? Yes, they do. What? I constantly get told I'm a deranged anti-fan. Literally all the fucking time. What are you talking about?
The reality of the situation is that Boblax's autistic fixation on destiny has completely consumed him to the point where he's legitimately damaged actual relationships with his friends. Boblax genuinely believes that he and Destiny are enemies locked in a forever war, despite Steven, on most days, probably not remembering that Boblax even exists. When Boblax doesn't like you, he will maliciously attack you and try to endlessly justify it as some sort of misunderstanding.
Yes.
But does that give you the right to push a tweet with, again, someone we know? I know Courtney, you know Courtney, we defended Courtney with Alberto last year. Do you think it's fair to like take a tweet like that completely out of context to paint somebody as a pedophile because you have a grudge against them?
So I saw like in the tweet you see like Destiny's messages and like the joke he was making. I knew he wasn't being a pedo, but he was making a pedo joke.
So you retweeted someone who's calling him a pedophile, and you're like, oh, he's clearly joking about this. But it's valuable to my argument right now, so I'm going to make a comment about it. The nature of that was calling him a pedophile. There's not really another way to splice it.
Yeah, I know. So
this is one single example of a pattern of behavior that this little rat exhibits because of his downright malicious nature and raging insecurity.
But why is that?
Look at this little...
Twabwinkle super chatted $10. Destiny would have been better because he's have told KK Quan to stop being an annoying, racist C on stage.
I do hate Caroline Kwan. Thank you for the $10. Thank you.
Little freak. Look at me, mayonnaise. It's adorable. How could somebody like this be an egomaniac? Come on. I need you to listen and think about what I said and make a real apology. Not public, no optics, just you talking to me. I think you fucking owe me that if you even respect me just a little bit.
So these are Boblax's messages to Nick. Oh my god.
Me. I think you fucking owe me that if you even respect me just a little bit. Video form, written form, whatever. I understand this was a mistake on your part. You had no malicious intent, but I think it's a big fuck up. I don't know if I'm being sensitive, but yeah, I'm always worried about being too whiny or bitchy, which is why I let retards like Keen step on me for so many years with zero respect. And now I see you're doing the same shit with Destiny, letting him step all over you, trying to correct the record when he called you a big fat retard on his stream over fucking Boogie 2988 DMs. Pathetic is what I think it is. I don't know, man. Maybe it's harsh, but I think you're a talented...
So, yeah, like, Nick isn't, like, as far as I understand, Nick isn't, like, friends with Destiny, as far as I understand. Nick just, like, has spoken to Destiny a handful of times and is a fan of his content. That's as far as it goes.
If you even respect me just a little bit. Video form, written form, whatever. I understand this was a mistake on your part. You had no malicious intent, but I think it's a big fuck up. I don't know if I'm being sensitive, but yeah, I'm always worried about being too whiny or bitchy, which is why I let retards like Keen step on me for so many years with zero respect. And now I see you're doing the same shit with Destiny, letting him step all over you, trying to correct the record when he called you a big fat retard on his stream over fucking Boogie 2988 DMs. Pathetic is what I think it is. I don't know, man. Maybe it's harsh, but I think you're a talented, smart, loving dude. But sometimes you're dense as fuck.
Dude, that's so manipulative. Oh my god.
You're a talented, smart, loving dude, but sometimes you're dense as fuck. Why do you think my debate with Destiny stood the test of time? But yours didn't, despite it being the same topic. You're not smarter than me, Nick. We're just smart in different...
Nick did better than Boblax in those debates. Nick lost because Nick was arguing the COVID point when that wasn't something that Boblax was ever bringing up, and he was defending Boblax. The COVID point was the only good one. The only good point in those debates was the idea that at that time, there was a larger amount of people who had lots of free time and not an ability to use their time to make more money. That was the only good argument. Bro. So crazy.
debate with Destiny stood the test of time, but yours didn't, despite it being the same topic. You're not smarter than me, Nick. We're just smart in different ways. You need to hold me to the same respect level you have for yourself, or I don't want to be
He's not disabled. He's differently abled, guys. He's not disabled, just differently abled. Differently abled win. Let's go.
Dude, but sometimes you're dense as fuck. Why do you think my debate with Destiny stood the test of time, but yours didn't, despite it being the same topic? You're not smarter than me, Nick. We're just smart in different ways. You need to hold me to the same respect level you have for yourself, or I don't want to be your close online friend /
Your close online friend / co-worker anymore. I'm breaking up with you. We're not close online friends / co-workers anymore, Nick.
time, but yours didn't, despite it being the same topic.
God.
You're not smarter than me, Nick. We're just smart in different ways. You need to hold me to the same respect level you have for yourself, or I don't want to be your close online friend / co-worker anymore. Sorry, I love you, bro, I really do, but this is how I felt about you for a year now.
Wait, but I thought it was just manic. I thought it was just manic.
Sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I just assumed maybe one day you'd magically respect me and not act like I'm dumb, and Destiny is so smart in comparison to me.
I'm no Destiny fan these days. But let's not even make that comparison. Let's not even make that comparison.
Not act like I'm dumb, and Destiny is so smart in comparison to me. I don't know politics, but I know how to be a smart fuck laughing about dead innocent corpses outside of a public protest and make a big tee-hee.
That was funny! But that was funny! The gory comparator stuff was funny. Come on.
In comparison to me, I don't know politics, but I know how to be a smart fuck laughing about dead innocent corpses outside of a public protest and make a big tee-hee joke like someone's dad didn't just fucking die. I don't give a fuck about optics at that point. Destiny's a freak, and I never want to be as intellectual as him.
Intellectual.
He is a sex pest freak that needs to shut the fuck up and stick to his lane, debating Boogie 2988 fat fuck on his cancer. Destiny is too retarded for civil political discourse. He's too...
I mean, well, Destiny actually, that's funny that Destiny didn't actually know what he was talking about with the cancer stuff at all. Destiny's actually way better on the politics stuff. He's got the totally the wrong way around here. Okay, this is shameful.
On his cancer. Destiny is too retarded for civil political discourse. He's too content-brained. Making good, funny political streams does not equate to smart, Nick. A hole exists outside the screen.
A hole exists outside the screen. There's a whole theocracy process, and it's not decided by Twitter likes. I heard a couple of these DMs the other day, I'll be totally honest.
Political discourse. He's too content-brained. Making good, funny political streams does not equate to smart, Nick. A hole exists outside the screen. There's a theocracy process, and it's not decided by Twitter likes. You have zero respect for my opinion or intelligence. Half the community knows this is what I think of Destiny, but you don't. Then get surprised when I take a jab at him on Twitter. Destiny openly calls me restarted on streams. We have been...
Dude. This is like, because Destiny would like, if Boblax comes up or commentary people come up, Boblax would just, Destiny would just be like, oh yeah, Boblax a fucking retard. Or,
so in the last video on this
or that guy's too retarded to live and shit like that. Like, bro, he's so sensitive.
So smart in comparison to missing corpses outside of a public intellectual as him. Started for civil claims. There's a zero respect for my opinion. Destiny openly calls me restarted on streams. We have been online enemies for years, and you're too self-absorbed to see that he memeing on Destiny is like me memeing on Anissa Joma.
Who cares? Wait, who cares? Dude, this is so gay. Dude, this is so crazy. Dude, I would be like, I can't imagine if Nick started messaging me and was like, dude, in that last Creator Clash video you put out, you were joking about how you actually like Anissa now and how Anissa is our Nazi queen. You need to cut that out. You know, Anissa, I've got no respect. Anissa's evil. I've got no respect for Anissa. Anissa's got no respect for me. You need to... Like, oh, it would just... I can't even imagine that. I would be like, bro, who the fuck? It'd be so insane. That'd be like an immediate, like, you're a freak. Like, get the fuck away. What the fuck?
My audience has been aware of this for years. I have a 600,000 view video owning Destiny on my channel.
Yeah, also this total one-sided rivalry with Destiny as well here, by the way. Like, he literally, he's like, me and Destiny have been enemies. No, Destiny sees you as like a... He didn't see you as like an enemy. He thinks you're like just a horrible fucking little retard. Like, it's not like an enemy. It's not like a... This isn't a battle of... like a psychic battle. You're not locked in a war in the astral plane. Every time you go to sleep, you see visions of each other, and you just know you have to kill. That's not what's happening. He remembers that you exist and says, wow, that guy's like too retarded to clean himself or like breathe.
Is like me memeing on Anissa Joma. My audience has been aware of this for years. I have a 600,000 view video owning Destiny on my channel. My Twitterverse's audience is not the dumb little...
Yeah, it's like he hasn't realized he's a jobber. Like, you're the biggest jobber going. You've never had a dub.
Destiny on my channel. My Twitterverse's audience is not the dumb little commentary community that, by the way, I built with Augie over 3 years.
No!
Help build the community that you're setting my standards to. Destiny's not cool. He is not my friend. I hate him. Tipster I hate is a meme. I hate Destiny. He is evil. He is not my friend. Everyone but you knows this. Literally, like 20 YouTubers know my behind it and the scenes pinos of him. I didn't need your snarky optics check. Fucking DM me next time.
God.
Zero respect.
He's going
I'm
crazy.
asking for the bare minimum, dude. Bare fucking minimum. Share this DM convo anywhere. I don't care. It's juicy content.
Well, that's pretty much... Why didn't you already leak this?
Fuck it. Fuck you, asshole. Apologize for real, or we're not friends. Bye. Hey, dude. Are you good? I was putting RGB on my refrigerator. You're sending, like, a lot of messages.
Wow. What a great video. What an awesome video. Cinema. Cinema. We love Josh. Josh is going to take down Destiny, okay? I believe. Someone give him that Naked Ape video. Someone give Josh that Naked Ape video.